Hello! Warm welcome to you. How about today you awaken your mind to body connection while having fun with me, of course? Let's start. Hello! Let's start with bringing our attention to our shoulders and making sure they're the one doing the work as we inhale our arms up. So shoulders doing all the action here. Just go halfway or all the way up if you want. Exhale down with the attention on your shoulders. Now inhale just the shoulders up and bring them back. Let them drop on their own. Keep breathing. And this time, let's raise our shoulder way up, close to our ears. Hold. Start bringing them back as you bring your hands back. Hold just a little bit. Just keep breathing through this. And exhale, let them just drop where they want to go. Look up. Look down. Look at me. Look to the sides. Look at me. You can close your eyes for that part. And then just look on the other side. Come slowly back. I always like warming up my shoulders and especially my neck because it is an extension of our spine and our head moves all over the place in yoga. And you know that, you're down dog and we're not going to stay in this position much longer. So let's just bring our hands to the ground, our knees to the ground. Feel free to use your folded towel under your knees if you need to, or folding your mat. And just breathe here. Just don't worry too much about your alignment yet. We'll get to it. Just be comfortable and get situated. And now your knees are touching your mat. What else? Top of your feet maybe? Maybe your hand? Now let's take some of that weight off our wrists. Just bring them a little forward into your hands. Maybe even your fingertips want some of it. Now let's make a couple straight lines from our wrist to our shoulders, or knee to our hips. And let's exhale. Just exhale. Exhale anything that no longer serves you. You don't need no more. Nice inhale. And sink your shoulder down between your arms. Now exhale and bring your belly button all the way up, like through your spine, all the way through the roof. Inhale. Picture that line dragging your belly button towards the ground. Let your upper back sink between your shoulders. See if it feels good to you. I know for me that's wonderful. Keep breathing in between. If I don't tell you to inhale or exhale, please don't hold your breath here. It's mostly like on an inhale, press your hands up. Press your hands into your mat. So on an inhale, press your hand into your mat. Make sure it's not just your wrist. Belly button up, and this time look like at your knees. Inhale, back down. And now with your natural breath, just pay attention to your breath. Just match your movement. Coordinate your exhale with your back up. And when you inhale, just bring your belly up. And don't worry if you have a little shallow breath and you're moving. No, it's all good. So a few more of these. Now let's bring our elbows down. We're not there very long, so. And on an inhale, start bringing your hands a little further away. If it doesn't work for you, just stay the way you were. That's all good. Or go back into your hands and knees. And then when you're like far enough, you can stay like that. Or just press into your hands. But look, make sure that while you're looking down there, that your hands, your forearms are parallel with one another. So press. And now let's exhale our chest down. Just exhale it down. Maybe slide your hand a little more. Maybe your forehead wants to touch the ground. Nice little relaxing pose. And don't have to stay very long. To exhale, I'm gonna start bringing my hand closer to me until my shoulders are on the mat. And just come back up, come back up, come back up, come back up. Now slow, slow, slow. Let's bring our hands forward. Bring your bum forward too. Let's get off of our knees here. Yes. Oh, nice little Sphinx pose. Bring your forearm parallel with one another again. And let's make this an active pose. Like your lower belly is connected to your mat right now. The top of your feet are connected also. The top of our feet, tap tap, just so you're more aware of your connection. You're gonna press. As you press, your quads gets engaged. And then inhale your chest up, not far, not far. Everything is still comfortable. If you're very discomfort, come out of it. Exhale down. Bring your elbows apart and your hands about as far as the mat or the start of the floor. And then you're gonna make that claw. The claw, go in your fingertip. Claws on both sides here. Now press your finger on your finger. And then bring your elbows out and maybe crawl, like you know when we did the lion. Make some wah sound of some sort. Exhale down. One more time. Slow, slow, slow up. And exhale down. Bring your hands under your shoulder. Press your chest up just a little bit. Bring your elbows in towards your body and push yourself in a nice little child pose here. So you can have your knees together or make them wide like the mat. See what is more comfortable for you. Now bring your arm forward if it's comfortable. And then inhale your fingers forward. Exhale your elbows down and just start relaxing your entire body. If your forearms are starting to move towards you, let them. Let them. Now you can add to this if you want. You can just lift your hands up, interlace your fingers, maybe pointing your index finger towards the ceiling. And right behind your head there, or wherever it feels nice. Just breathe, and maybe you just want your arms to your side. It is all good. Now place your hand again under your shoulders and press yourself up a little bit. Now shift your bum forward. Bring your hands as far as you keep a good balance here. And tuck your toes here. Oh, now press your hands. This is the power of awareness in our yoga practice. And just gently be aware your toes are touching the ground. Your heels aren't unless you want them there. And again, your weight is well distributed in your hand. It's easier to do in down dog to distribute more by itself. We don't have to think as much about it. Now maybe a little more room between your arm, and exhale your chest down. Now your knees can bend here if you want. You can have a good bend in your knee or a little one, whatever works for you. And if you want to add to this, start pulling just the muscle of your arm one towards the other. It's a nice active pose. We're engaged, we're aware of our body. And exhale forward into a little cobra. And press gently. Slow movement. Slow movement. So be alert here. Don't move so fast you don't know what you're doing. And let's go back on our form. Not for super long here. For super long. I'm gonna go on my fingertip and bring one foot down on the ground here. Maybe I'll bring it a little more in. Want to align here, everything is nice. Now feel the stretch in the hip without having to move any different, just feel it. And if this is good enough for you, stay like that. Or you can gently press in your hand and allow the movement to travel through you and turn your shoulder up. And then you'll feel a little more maybe in the hip to your lower back. See how that feels. Exhale your hand down. We're gonna do the other side. Again, stay put. I'm turning so my neck don't get stiff. And then we're just gonna repeat that. So bring one leg forward. If you want, you got modification with it. Now just see how it feels just like that. Our sides are different and we don't have to mimic what we're doing one side to the other. Now you want to add a little alignment to that. If you do, make sure your knee is leaning towards the inside so that it's nicely above your ankle. Now maybe like, adding a little twist to that. Your arm can go up to if you want on your hip or wherever it's. Right now we're just feeling, just maybe touch where the stretch is with your finger. Just let it register. So let's take a nice seat down. So back into your four. Just to rest here. Now we were a lot on our wrist. We're going to just press nicely. You can be in an easy seat if you want, yes. And if you're like me, stay like that. We're gonna switch that in a moment. Little rotation for the hands. Nice. Nice. Flap your wings. Inhale up, flap your wings. When they get down, stay there for a small pose. Exhale down. J.M. Power said the best way to make your dreams come true is to wake up. So let's wake up together here. Let's involve our shoulders. You can keep flapping your hands. A lot going on. And if you want, while doing it, you can switch your feet to the other side and then reverse. Or do one or the other. There we go. So wake up with me. Wake up with me. Nice shoulder roll here. Nice shoulder roll. Now let's go down to our side. That'd be nice. Let's go down to our side. Now I place my shoulder under my elbow, so as much as possible. And then I'm gonna spread the fingers of my hand just to cover a little more ground here. More stability. My fingertips are feeling the mat. So try this if you want. And I want you to press your pinky into your mat. Your index, your middle finger, whatever, do them all. And just start rolling a little bit towards me. Place yourself so you're pretty aligned. This leg can come a little closer to you if you need more balance here. Here. Nice now. Just exhale your upper knee towards you. Give it a hug, and while you're doing that, if you want, just round up your lower back. Oh, this is nice. Little ankle. Now let go the grip. Oh, nice stretch, nice stretch. Exhale, nice hug. One more time. Inhale. Oh, wake up here. Wake up and exhale. Now we're gonna turn to the other side. So take your time here. You've got your remote, your computer, whatever you're using, your cell phone, pause that. So other side, just hug your knee, because I know we were hugging our knees. So we can start with a nice knee hug here. Fix your bottom leg so you're more stabilized. And push through your heel, push through your fingertips. Exhale. Just grab your knee, nice hug, maybe rounding up your lower back when you do that. And then inhale some lengthen your spine. Through your heel, give it like push. And inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale all that down. Get back into your four, don't get comfy and don't align here. We're just moving in down dog. So hands forward, pressing your hands, knees up. You can keep your knee down here if you want. Nice little down dog. Just breathe, breathe, breathe. Just pay attention to your breath. Is it fast right now? Is it slowing down? And let's exhale. Bodies down. And come back here. Now if you are comfortable with your knees folded, with your leg folded like that, that's fine. Otherwise, whatever seat that works the best for you. Inhale your arms down. I'm gonna go to the side a little bit here. Interlace your fingertip, a nice little stretch. Just hold it long enough to make sure your neck is relaxed in there. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale away from you, palm away from you. Come back in. To the side. Shoo. In. To the side, palm away if possible. And in. And to the other side, big circle around the world. Twice each side if you want. And other side. Here. Now bring your shoulder up again, up to your ears. Exhale them back. Bring your arm one towards another and just nice little pulse and pulsing. Or if you can reach, just interlace your finger, open your chest here. Feel all the room your neck has right now. Here. And exhale. Now, take a nice comfortable seat. Whatever seat works for you that's comfortable. And I would like to just have that if you want to do another video after this one, you will have an option that's going to appear on the corner of the screen. You can just click it, it'll take you to the newest one, or I think this one takes you, if you click on it, it takes you to the playlist of this entire series. You can pick and choose or do them in order, whatever works for you. Wonderful quote from Alan Watts is, waking up to who you are require letting go of who you imagine yourself to be. Thank you so very much for joining me. You have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste. And you can stay like that. You can bring a foot forward here. Is that how we were before? Gosh, where's my notes? No, that's my notes. That's okay. We'll still have fun here. Just open up here. Now I think the foot was over here, right? Now I don't even know where my foot was. Gosh, I have to do this. I know, so much fun. And I would like to finish with Alan Waite's quote. Waking up to who you are requires letting go of who you would like to be. I don't think I paraphrased a little bit, but who you imagine, let me try that again. No, it's all good. It's all